Welcome back. In the last chapter, God reassured Moses of his covenant and promised to deliver Israel, even though Pharaoh's heart would be stubborn. Now, in Exodus chapter 7, the story moves into action, as God begins to show his power through signs and the first great plague. The Lord said to Moses, "See, I have made you like God to Pharaoh, and Aaron will be your prophet. You must speak all that I command you, and Aaron will tell Pharaoh to let the Israelites go." But God also warned, "I will harden Pharaoh's heart, so that I may multiply my signs and wonders in Egypt. Pharaoh will not listen, but I will bring my people out of Egypt by great judgments. Then the Egyptians will know that I am the Lord." Moses was 80 years old, and Aaron was 83, when they went before Pharaoh. God told them, "When Pharaoh asks for a miracle, tell Aaron to throw down his staff, and it will become a serpent." So they obeyed, and Aaron's staff became a serpent before Pharaoh and his servants. But Pharaoh called his magicians, and they also turned their staffs into serpents. Yet Aaron's staff swallowed up all their staffs. Even then, Pharaoh's heart was hardened, just as the Lord had said. The Lord then said to Moses, "Go to Pharaoh in the morning when he goes to the river. Stand by the bank with the staff in your hand, and say, 'The Lord, the God of the Hebrews, has sent me to you. Let my people go so they may serve me in the wilderness.' But you have not listened. By this you shall know that I am the Lord. I will strike the Nile, and it will turn to blood. The fish will die, the river will stink, and the Egyptians will not be able to drink from it." The Lord commanded Aaron to stretch out his hand with the staff over the waters of Egypt. When he did so, all the water in the Nile turned into blood, streams, rivers, ponds, even water stored in wooden buckets and stone jars. The fish died, the river stank, and the Egyptians could not drink its water. Blood was everywhere in Egypt. But Pharaoh's magicians did the same thing with their secret arts, and Pharaoh's heart remained hard. He ignored what happened, turned away, and went back into his palace. The Egyptians had to dig along the banks of the river to find fresh water to drink, since the river had been turned to blood. 7 days passed after the Lord struck the Nile. Exodus chapter 7 begins the mighty signs of God in Egypt. Pharaoh's magicians tried to copy the miracles, but God showed his power was greater. Yet Pharaoh's heart grew harder, setting the stage for the plagues to come. This chapter reminds us that no power can stand against the Lord, and his plan to save his people cannot be stopped.